Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more EU4, Rule Britannia going for the Anglophile achievement. Well, we are currently deliberately losing the War of the Roses to get a better monarch. We are going to go ahead and start spying against Spain to try and get a few extra claims, since we probably will want to go to war with them at some point. Austria might be a friend at that point for us. I did just realize Provence actually has a lot less allies. If we fought them first, we would be able to break up the relationship between Portugal and Spain, Castile again, and also gain a province in the meantime, which is not a bad idea. So we probably should go ahead and start fabricating a claim against them. Not that it necessarily matters, because they are excommunicated, which means we can take Anjou with really no problem whatsoever. Also hand off Provence to France to make them a tiny bit stronger, which I like. I do like that idea. Do I not have a claim? Do I have a claim on them or not? I do have a claim on them. We could do that. That's actually an easy war we could win right now while we deliberately lose the War of the Roses. I am very heavily going into debt right now, but I'm okay with this. Yeah, let's go for the excommunicated ruler Casaspelli against Provence and just squish him. We're just going to squish him. Let's get our troops in position real quick. Declare the war. Excommunicated ruler. Goodbye. Don't even have to have army maintenance because we instantly will stack wipe. Die. Okay, that was easy. And all we do now is bring some of our troops back home. And how many troops do we need here? 6. Okay, so we're going to take off all of the cavalry and most of the infantry. Just back on off there. And we'll let France handle the rest because they should be able to. We lost an advisor. Well, we can go for the yearly inflation guy for about the same price, but I am losing a lot of money. So instead, I think I'll go for the cheaper one for the time being. It makes me sad, but we're really in debt at the moment. And what we really need to do is find an excuse to go and kill Portugal. If they get military access, which they will, we should be able to go and intercept them. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and get my troops down here in... I want them to go to the fort in Labourd, because then I can jump on them and get the woods bonus. So I'm going to kind of hang back and let them think that they can get here safely, and then I'm going to kill them all. Oh, my trade ships were doing something, and I didn't even realize it. Fun. I don't even think we have a general, by the way. No, France, you're breaking my strategy. Go somewhere else. Yeah, you go to Portugal. Let Portugal come to me. Rebels close to enforcing their demands. God, I hope so. What do we need to kill Provence here? It's a level 1 fort. Would not take very long. Guess we go ahead and send some of these guys this way. Actually, let's send the whole stack over this way first. Influenza spreads again. Quarantine the province. Man, we're losing a lot of money. Kind of sucks. Novgorod has a lot. Everyone's losing their trade leagues. We could call in Austria, but I don't need to. Wish I had a general. Let's put our king in charge. He's actually got a reasonably good maneuver, but if he dies, so be it. There we go. Easy enough. We are going to detach, kill these guys real quick. Instant death approaches. They still have a cannon there, which is good. 1, 2, probably 3. Send them to this. And then get these troops up yonder. All right. Gosh, I'm losing so much money. I hate it. I don't like losing these stupid freaking sieges to the darn rebels. Support for York. I don't care. Taking another freaking loan. 89-90. France intervenes. Really? They just rose up down here? Well, that's awkward. It's too bad Portugal wasn't there, because that would have been hilarious. Doesn't matter. Really close to letting them enforce, and then that will be the end of it. Nobles disgruntled. Boom! The House of Hudson has ended the War of the Roses. Okay. Mary has tragically been executed. A 3-4-3 is now the heir to the throne. Acceptable. A 3-5-5 king. James has tragically died. What? So he just got an heir and he instantly died. This is a thing I've observed a couple times in EU4, and it doesn't make a lot of sense to me. The rebels have won! Alright, current heir Mary will die. Horror! No, it's not a horror at all. I'm quite happy with how that turned out. We even can finish the War of the Roses mission, which gives me legitimacy, and, by the way, reduces aggressive expansion impact, which is hilarious. Alright, for controlling the state religion, we would need to be in the Age of Reformation. Oh, so I guess it actually didn't slow us down from progressing at all. We could have just not done that at all. We have to be not Catholic, which would be pretty nice. All right, we lose the stability for this one, which I'm not really happy about. But what can you do? All right, Provence, I need you to die. We are a martial educator. Better army tradition can be nice. Siege of Anjou is done. Good. Go ahead and join the troops back up. Group are there. France, if you wanted to, you know, blockade, that would be smart. So our king died, which means we need to put a new one in charge. Never mind. Edward Hudson automatically becomes a general force, a 2-3-3. If he dies, this is going to be hilarious right now. Can you have the War of the Roses twice? I don't think so. That would be amazing. All right, we need to go ahead and start marching this away. Let's go to Portugal. Oh, France actually did something useful. What do you know? All right. Castile, don't mind me. I hate your guts. We're just going to march through your land. I promise not to pillage anything on the way. I'm going to lose the prestige. We'll gain it back. One of my subjects has higher liberty desire. France, stop it. No. 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 Knock it off. Oh, hi, Helra. I kind of forgot about you. Kind of hilarious if we took that land, but I can't really justify upsetting Austria at this stage. We can get a claim here against Castile, and we will. Let's grab Rioja. Start working our way. Actually, we could go for more coast, too. What's better? 5, 12, 11. Definitely not Rioja. Let's go for Burgos. There you go. All right. We have the troops in position. Scotland has once again had to give stuff over to Denmark. Namely money. It was hilarious. I would love to kill you guys in Lisboa. We have a cannon. Do you have a cannon? You don't have a cannon. Skadoosh! Actually, we're taking way more damage there than I think I was expecting. Holy crud. We're a glory seeker. Prestige from land battles. Cool. Let's take the cannon guy and sit back and siege Lisboa so I can knock out Portugal from this war. Actually, can we even do that now? Because that'd be even better. No. I want them to annul their treaties with Castile. That will make things a lot easier for me to kill Castile on demand. All right. So there's an insult from Denmark, and also Provence has fallen. We should probably get our troops in position for something. I don't really know what. Where did he go? There he is. Let's see if I can catch him. I don't think so. Whoop, he went here. Darn it, I'm going too fast on speed 5. You win this round. I'm just going to sit tight for a little bit then. Let's get our troops down this way. No debate in Parliament. Oh, I would love to support the war effort and get a free stability. Ignore corruption, military support, army commission. Ignore corruption. I mean, totally worth. Army, military maybe? Corruption. There we go. Free stability for me. Also, we reduce our war exhaustion, which is very, very good. And we had to take another loan. Catherine of Aragon, the first female ambassador in European history. Catherine of Aragon served the Spanish court in England and proved the English wrong when they believed her to be easily manipulated. She married Henry VIII and served as regent of England for 6 months, during which she played an important role in the Battle of Flodden, which is a great name, by the way. Catherine was an educated woman who was commissioned the book The Education of Christian Women by Juan Louis Vive, and was much loved for her program of charity towards the poor. Henry VIII tried to annul the marriage. We could advise her, get her an advisor's role. She's pretty good. She's cheaper, too. What do I currently have? Trade efficiency. Could save a couple ducats a month if we do this. Yes. I will accept. Let's take Catherine of Aragon and save myself a couple ducats a month, while also getting a reasonable amount of power. Oh, hi, Portugal. I guess we just kind of sailed on by there, huh? All right. Can I kill you if I go this direction? I want to catch you somehow. You're locked. This should be easy, right? No, we missed. Whatever. Whatever. So France is disloyal, and they kind of stopped fighting, I think. Or are they dead? France has troops. Where'd you go? I never understand what are my allies even doing? Where do they go? What do they do with their lives? An army career. Burghers lose loyalty. Can't afford that. We're going to go ahead and lose some army tradition and gain their loyalty back. Kind of sucks to lose it, but what can you do? Let's go ahead and spread out the siege a little bit more against Lisboa. Justices of peace, innovativeness, lose money, stability cost modifier, state maintenance. I'd rather gain the free stability, thank you very much. And now we're making money. Amazing what that can do for you if we raid and get some stability up there. Not going to do anything with the Diplo power, not yet. How long until we can get this? 1491. 4 years, and we can go for colonization, which I really need to do. It's going to be a little bit tricky, honestly. Let's go ahead and siege the rest of this while we sit around and wait. Looks like Portugal's trying to get a fort, which is fine. Truce with Scotland has ended. Okay, that's another target for us to finish off soon. If I can get this fort, that'd be amazing. I'd love to take some money and try to pay off some loans. Sack of Lisboa. Lose money. No. I would rather gain money. Gain power. Devastation in Lisboa. Yeah, such are the rules of warfare. All right. Portugal, I think you're done. So what you're going to do is you're going to annul your treaties with Castile. You're going to give me some war reps. I can't really take any lands from you here. I could take this, Porto, but that would get me a coalition. Steer trade, no. Return core to Morocco. No. We will instead just take your money, I think. What little bit I can. And by a little bit, I actually can get 340 ducats, which is not terrible. How much would it take to get your trade power? Not much. That's an easy trade for me. I would love to just take their trade power from them. Sure, give me even more money. All right. The important thing is, though, they are not going to be friends with Castile any longer. So goodbye, Portugal. That was kind of the main reason to do this war anyway. So that's now done. Now we can go up this direction, and we can take the last provinces off of Provence, which I will hand off the siege of Provence itself to France. Aragon has the most power. Yes. I'm trying to remember. How do you... Transfer control. There we go. All right. Provence. I'm going to take all of your lands. You are going to be full annexed. No. Not until they're dead. A coalition could form, too. Scotland and Burgundy would join against me. Hilarious. All right. We're going to get our troops back out of here. Probably go kill, I don't know, Genoa or something. The French Liberty Desire is a huge problem. We can embrace the Renaissance. Oh, that would be nice. That would make everything a lot cheaper. Yes, 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 we do need to do this. Reduce my tech cost by 37%. Heck yeah. All right, we're going to embrace the institution. It's going to cost me all the money I just gained, but that's fine. So the cost is now greatly reduced, 1488 in order to gain the Renaissance thought, and we'll have just enough power to actually go directly for the quest for the New World, which will let me go for a colony, which will be great. Denmark is no longer a valid rival. Unfortunate. All right. We can get another claim against Castile. I keep wanting to say Spain. I know they're not. Cantabria? Sure. We'll go ahead and get some claims down that way. A thorn from a foreign land. A new Muscovite. Wow. 532, huh? What would a royal marriage with Muscovy do for me? Kind of depends. Do they rival Sweden? No. Still, they're allied to Sweden, so we can't use them. Yeah, no. We're not going to do that. No, no, no. No, 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 no. I don't feel the need. All right, so you guys are going to go up here. We'll have to do a shuffle split or something in a second. I just want to get my troops back in position. Apparently, we're killing some ships in Holland. Oh. Oh! Hey, Helra. Looks like France actually did something. What do you know? We could just take it. Of course, the coalition would be a little scarier, and I don't want to deal with the upset emperor, so we're not going to. But instead, we are going to... I don't care about that. Those are fine. You're gonna give me your trade power. You probably don't make a lot of money. You probably don't have a lot of trade power either, to be honest. Yeah, there's not much we can do up there. We can make Cologne a little bit happier, I suppose, by making them give up some claims. Also, we get a tiny bit more prestige. That's kind of all we can really do right now. All right. Goodbye, Hara. Thank you. That was easy. Okay, tiny bit more money for me. And, let me take a look at the coalition here. So, minus 22. If we do this... Coalition, does this include Burgundy? Yes, but if we wait until the end of the year, it may not. Let's wait until January. Profiteering in Stornoway. Norway will dislike me, but I'll lose some unrest, which I'm fine with. Yeah, go ahead. Upset them. I don't care. So the coalition goes down, and Burgundy would not be able to join, which means I'm under no threats. So we're going to take what money you have. You are going to revoke your core against me. I don't care about Barroy. We might do that for the prestige. Whoops. Nothing else here matters. All right, we'll do it for the prestige. And that is the end of Provence. Goodbye. The war is done. Nifty. 140? Wow, that's not cheap at all, is it? You know what I may do? Is actually just give it to France. We are going to grant them a province. Anjou. This will reduce their liberty desire, and their overextension goes up, and I'm okay with that. They can core it for me. All right, there we go. I don't want to spend that much power. Now we're going to go for the admin tech, and then we are going to go for a new idea group. We're going to go for exploration ideas. No! Really? I didn't know that was a thing now. Oh, we have to do the aggressive expansion impact? If I had known that, that would have changed what I just did, so I wouldn't have provoked everyone. Darn it! All right, we're still going to go for exploration. I've got... At most 50%. When did they change this? When did they change this? This is significant. When did they change this? Has this always been a thing? Because I don't think so. Oh my god, we cannot get colonialism now. Oh my god. That is so bad. Alright. Alright. Well, I don't think we need to go for expansion ideas, to be honest. Admin ideas might be good. Save me a lot of power. Alternatively, there's a military idea group we could go for, but right now I'm not feeling too threatened on that front. I think we go for admin. I am really disappointed by that. Wow, I had no idea. Unbelievable. All right, I guess we save up for some tech so we can catch back up, because now we're where we need to be. But, wow. Wow, wow, wow. I can't believe I didn't know that. I probably should have seen a comment about that, but I didn't even know. It's not something I try very often. I can't even remember the last time I tried to do 2 of the same idea group in a row. So we cannot get colonialism now. We have to wait. Alright, so my best option then is to kill Portugal and Castile and try to get land near them that will get the colonialism so it gets into my land sooner so I can embrace it sooner. Oh my gosh. Where did I get these 2 troops, by the way? The House of Tudor. A 053 heir. Not the best in the world, but we'll go with it. We do need to kill Scotland and finish them off. That'll give me the option to start getting claims against Norway. Could go for the Diplo rep, but I think I am instead going to go for the diplomatic technology. Try to get back closer to being on time. Corruption is currently going down, which is very nice. Very happy about that. This may be one of those things where it has always been the case that you could not do 2 in a row. It may be that that's the case. If that's the case, I'm not sure what I would have done differently. Maybe I would have still gone for influence ideas because aggressive expansion at this stage of the game really is that useful, and we need to have integrated elites if I want to even have a chance at integrating France at some point. So this still is a solid choice. I'm not sure what else I would have done. Maybe I would have gone for a military group instead, but I haven't really had a lot of military power. I don't know. We've been so point-starved for so long. We can go ahead and repay this loan. Thorn from a foreign land. No. Court of the Star Chamber. A court of law which evolved from meetings of the King's Royal Council. Although its roots go back to the medieval period, the court only became powerful as a separate entity during the reign of Henry VII. In 1487, the court became a judicial body separate from the King's Council with a mandate to hear petitions of redress. The Court of Star Chamber was named for the star pattern painted on the ceiling of the room at Westminster Palace where its meetings were held. National unrest. Free stability. Heck yes. 3 stability is so darn nice. That's really good. I like that a lot. Another thorn from a foreign land. Stop throwing your women at me. God! Hungary. Ooh, a 454. I mean, she's pretty good, but... So here's the fun thing. Oh, we're still a sought-after bachelor, aren't we? I don't think we were supposed to be. That was our previous king. Mary Tudor, you know what? Off with your head. There you go. We got a 454 queen now. Hostile rhetoric. One of our ambassadors made some unwise statements. Aggressive expansion impact. Sucks to do that now, but 5%'s not nearly as bad as it could be. Losing power is kind of not optional for me at this point of the game. We're over that. All right, Scotland, I think you're bankrupt still, so we're just gonna kind of casually move in and murder you now. You're gonna go here, you're gonna go here, you're gonna go here, you're gonna go here. Bye, Scotland. What can you do? Triumph of the clergy. Follow the recommendations of the clergy. I thought for a second I may have just gotten an event, but no. This would give them influence, which I can't really afford. 1498 is the next expiration. Reject their authority, lose stability. Oh, no. Let me think. If they gain 1 progress per month, there's 12 months in a year. No. We'd have to revoke land and a lot of it. Why? All right, we have to lose the stability now. It's not going to take very long for them to go back up. We could make a generous donation, but I'm not going to do that. Let's go for the Diplotech. Catching up again there. Mission fulfilled. We can finish off Ireland now if we wanted to, which I guess is okay. I'm going to go ahead and finish it. Let's just do it. We're going to get the extra little influx of cash right now. You are going to go up here, and we're going to kind of sit around and raid. Brittany sent a gift to Scotland, which is great, because give me more money that I can just sit around and raid for a while. This is great. This is just great. Really sucks losing that stability, but we'll see. There are going to be other ways of getting it. Alternatively, sitting around with the Holy See and trying to get some free ones is not a bad idea. You know, we can do these things. What are the extra fort bonuses for... one more artillery would actually speed this along a lot. There it is. Send you here and pull back all of the cavalry and some of the infantry back up. There we go. That should speed things along. Take a lot less attrition in the process. Fraticelli heretics have risen against France. Why? Why? Why would you do that? I hope you can handle that, France. All right. That's the end of Scotland. Oh, I feel so sad for you, but not really. We're going to take everything you own, all of your islands, full annexation, coalition may form. Burgundy is a problem, but otherwise not a big deal. We would have to sit around and wait for this to work. 160 admin power is what we would need. And we would be able to take all of your money, of which is 105 ducats. All right, so I think for now, we sit back on low army maintenance, try to get some money, pay off some loans, raid for a while, and create... Nope, we've already drained their coffers. Not much more money to be gained here in terms of loot. Little tiny bit. Not much. Not much. All right. Well, I guess, yeah, just enjoy this, Scotland. Do you really want me to go and siege down Shetland? Because I can do it. I can totally siege down Shetland if you don't believe me. If you don't think this war is over. Hey, there's your troops. All 6,000 of them. All right, we're going to go ahead and pull our troops back over here. There's no more loot to be gained. We might as well do a shuffle split. And their war is done. So that is going to be the end of Scotland now. We do need some more power, but we're not that far off from having all that we need. So let's go ahead and end the war like so. All right. Goodbye, Scotland. We've taken over the entirety of the British Isles. I'm going to let these guys siege this down and then teleport somewhere else. We can finish the Conquer Scotland mission, which would actually get me a lot of power. Also, reduce the cost of all of my advisors by quite a bit. 15 years. Is there any reason not to do this? I don't think so. Let's go ahead and do it. Conquer Scotland. Mission done! Okay, making some good progress over here. We need to core all of Scotland, of course. Can't core Shetland while that is a problem. We need to get ourselves another claim against Castile. And probably the Asturias. Like so. So I'd like to kill these guys. We also need to get our claims against Denmark, who is still allied to a few people. Let's go ahead and build our spy network here. How are we looking in France? 31% Liberty Desire is not too bad. We can pull off of this for now. Let's go improve relations a little bit with the Pope, since we are running a little low and I want the extra papal influence for the free stability. Troops should be getting in position. We'll do a quick shuffle split. Make sure we get a rebalanced group, split, split. And there we go. Okay. So you're going to teleport at some point. I don't know when. Usually it'll tell you at some point. There we go. Orkney in 1490. Orkney's right here. March of 1490. We can afford to wait a little bit. Whoops. Accidentally clicked off the game. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put you right up here. I'd like to get my army maintenance up before they do that, which should not be too hard. You guys are going to get in position to quickly just jump in on Shetland and siege it back down so we can core. We have discovered an agent from Castile. I actually don't need to spy on Castile anymore, so we can stop that for now. Let us improve relations with somebody. Bohemia. No. We're going to improve relations a bit with Austria and get that nice and topped off while we sit around waiting. Let's get my army maintenance up in position. I actually should have done that a little sooner. We're not going to have full army maintenance, so oh well. We're going to have to march across, but oh well. I don't feel like taking the risk and losing all of this. Good harvest. Money or power? Always take the power. All right. We can wait one more month. Yeah, we're going to take a siege, but whatever. Go to Shetland and start marching. Go kill. We've maxed out with the Pope already. Wow. It's pretty bad, honestly. Only 68 opinion was with them. All right, now we can core Shetland, and that will finish all of that off. Perfect. Let's go ahead and bring the troops back home. So, the question then is, do I declare war on Denmark or Castile first? Castile is only allied with the Papal State. I would not be able to bring in Savoy because my Diplo rep is terrible. No one would join? How bad is my Diplo rep? Wow, it really is pretty bad. It's the overextension that's doing it, surprisingly. I can also get another rival. We'll go ahead and pick up Burgundy. That just makes the most sense, right? This would be a pretty tough fight. I will need allies if I want to kill Castile. They are strong enough to be a problem. We also should probably go ahead and grab some more trade ships, make sure that I have the control over the English Channel. Can invest in some more military tech a little bit ahead of time. Not going to bother. If I had waited a little bit longer, we could have gone for repayment of a loan, but I did not do that. So let's go ahead and start moving these guys somewhere else. Where are the Fraticelli separatists? Looks like you already killed them. So I kind of do want to kill Castile. Denmark would be a very tempting target, but since I'm not going to get to colonize anytime soon anyway, not really important that I do that now. We can afford to wait. Why can you guys not... Oh, they're already working on it. Never mind. Alliance offer with Hungary. No. I mean, it sounds nice and all, and I like Hungary, but, no, we're not going to do that. All right. All right, well, that idea realization is a really big bummer. The extra influence here would actually be very useful. At some point soon, we will be able to try integrating France. 1502 is what we would look for. Which would be amazing if we can eat all of France, but it's also not a high priority. We're going to fight Castile next video, I think. Try to get our allies in, Savoy and Austria. If we're really close to winning that war, what I may also do is attack Brittany. The question is, can I eat them? No, not without a huge coalition. Ugh. This is going to get a little awkward, but we'll figure that out. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, then be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.